TVS advises that the following program is rated PG. It is not recommended for viewing by persons under the age of 15 without parental guidance.
Songwriters Across Australia. Yeah, my headphones just fell off my head.
They're still rolling, yeah.
Okay, so we have got monitoring going through this piece. All right. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay, right. I'm going to go. Why can't I hear it in my headphones?
Stop. And now we're going to run some time to party.
Songwriters Across Australia, Paul McQueen presenting independent Australian music, not preventing it this week. We've actually got somebody live in the studio. Ken Stewart and Phil
Pavia.
Join us, our feature artists for the show. Ken.
Hi.
Great to catch up with
good
you.
to see you again.
Oh,
Yep.
Keep running into each other, sort of all through the Sydney sort of musical landscape. Some great news.
Yes, we've got a single out. What's
There, yeah, here we go.
it? Rise Up.
Rise Up. Big news is you're recording your brand new album.
Yes, right, we're doing an album now.
Okay, down at Damien Drive.
Yes, we've got old Russ Pilling.
Russell, we've got to do a shout out there to Russell. Sorry, you're not saying much there, Phil, but Russell, love your work. Terrific. All right, if you've only just tuned in, and I shouldn't have said that right at the start of the show, Ken Stewart's our feature artist. We've got some live on the spots, we've got some videos, but look, tell us about the album just quickly.
Well, we're working through the album.
Oh,
We've
the
got,
C-
some
and-
songs.
and
The CD
this one.
now is a single, Rise Up, and Ned Kelly. So we've got our interpretation of the resistance of Ned Kelly against the establishment of the day, and we've got our own song for our own resistance for the establishment of this day.
Yeah, excellent. All right, we're going to go with one of the video tracks, but we must lament the absence of your drummer.
Yes. Poor Mick has had a bit of an accident. He's got a fracture in his hand, so that's stopped him from coming here today.
Threw the whole recording session into chaos, folks. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Ken, we should cut to a track. Rise Up, we'll go with Rise Up.
Rise Up, yeah, well, see, if you're not happy about how things are around you today, like I'm not, and Phil are not, and we are all not, get into Rise Up and have a look at this.
Something to say about the way we live today. Too many lies and tricks in the way we transact our business. We gamble with the health of the earth. Is money all that it's worth? Giving up all hope of the future for a 3D propaganda tool in a lounge room, and you know it's driving me mad, and you know kinda sad, and you know it's really quite bad when you know we're being had. Watching the news today, it was the same as yesterday. Common sense gets the flick to suit the sponsors' evil politics, and you know it's driving me mad, and you know kinda sad, and you know it's really quite bad when you know we're being had. Rise up out of your seat, make your voice heard in the street. We've got a lot of things to defeat, to put it right now. Rise up out of your seat, make your voice heard in the street. We got a lot of things to defeat, to put it right now. You got something to say about the way you live today. Make your opinion clear. There's a lot of people willing to listen and hear, and you know driving me mad, and you know it's kinda sad, and you know it's really quite bad when you know we're being had. Rise up out of your seat, make your voice heard in the street. We got a
Ken Stewart, our feature artist for Songwriters Across Australia, the video clip there. Now, Ken, you're very much the activist, the environmental activist, where wrongs are wronged, you right them, or get into it?
I just take a view of how I think things should be, based on the fact that everybody I know feels the same way. It's a line that you don't damage environment, you respect other people. Excuse me, seems to be quite obvious, but somehow we live in a world where that is seen as being radical. So I just find that ordinary. I kind of figure I'm pretty mainstream down the centre, but...
and standing up for your rights, because we were talking off camera the last song, and we were trying to peg whether you were environmental or unionist industrial, because you stand for the common person.
Well, I think if you haven't got rights, you don't have the right to fight for the environment. I think that the two things pretty much sit together pretty well, and so, you know, I write songs about the environment, we write together about the environment, we write together about human rights.
You've got some pretty strong things to say, and in your own words, you say that might be your own failing, because you're too political and you say too many things that you've never cracked, like the pop music market, even though doing it for 30 years.
That's right. I mean, well, you write songs that people relate to, young kids relate to. We're very successful every time we play live with the audience.
Yeah.
The system that gets you access to everybody is not interested in a band like us having attitude, but they don't
make
know.
waves. Yeah.
They don't know when they've seen us there doing our gigs how we can excite a venue, we can have something going on.
Yeah, totally.
And so we are an incredibly successul band, because with 30 years we can still, when we fill a place up, we have a great time. Thing is, we haven't been able to turn that success into money.
Yeah.
And that to a regular income.
Yeah.
But you know, the internet opens up all sorts of avenues for that, and,
sure.
and it's a numbers game. We don't mind being 1%er that can survive, because if there's look, there's more than 1% good people in the world. For all good people that deserve to have good music, and we will continue to put it up no matter what barriers or hurdles they put in front of us.
Yeah. Yeah. Support Australian music, Ken Stewart, go to the website, all that sort of thing. We should...
Website.
Oh, the website. Look at, how's this for pre-production, folks?
Yeah, look at this.
This is
See?
like...
We can't afford a printer. Johnny's in the basement, mixing up Madison, sorry, and there's the Facebook one.
There.
Got the finger there. Okay, that's the Facebook one, and that's us when we're up the right way.
Yes, all right, go with the track Live on the Spotline. What are we going with?
Let's go for a Love Creature.
Oh, Love Creature.
Love Creature. Well, I think I'm probably going to introduce it in the other room, but Love Creature is about... I was inspired by 1950s shows where we were the poor innocent people on Earth, and the nasties were coming from outer space like the Blob and stuff to attack us. And I thought, well, given the fact that our credentials on Earth aren't as good as they should be, what if a blob-shaped love creature come along, bit us in the arse and made us all nice people? That would be a great thing.
You heard it here first, live on the spot, our feature artist Ken Stewart.
Moving round in never decreasing Motivation can seem effective in a world of dollars and cents. A fatal plan might seem infectious till the body bags have to be sent. Get ready for action. A stronger force is attacking. Drop for the denial. There is nothing more useless than a rifle. To a love preacher looking about, love preacher sneaking on around. There's a love preacher looking about, love preacher, you better watch out. Try as you may to build a brick wall around your heart. Some painter may say you never know what you're missing out on. Love preacher looking about, love preacher sneaking all around. There's a love preacher looking about, love preacher, you better watch out. Love preacher looking about, love preacher sneaking all around. There's a love preacher looking about, love preacher, you better watch out. Don't give up on loving people.
Hi, I'm Phil. This is Ken. We're 2/3 of the Urban Guerillas. Here is our web address. If you're lucky, you might find a commemorative mug on site. Oh, they're coming. The mugs are coming. I do beg your pardon. And enjoy these commercials from our sponsors.
TVS, a different view.
Ken Stewart and
me,
from
Phil.
Phil Pavia, we're from the Urban Guerillas, and it's been great to share some time with you. This one's called Love Makes Children.
There's no fool like an old fool. Hear the old fool say, I believe in love, never give it up. I'll be a man one day. Love makes children. Love makes children. Love makes children of a soul. There's no friend like an old friend. They're still around today. The memories keep flooded fresh and the years just peel away. Love keeps children. Love keeps children. Love keeps children in our soul. Have you been a friend? Have you been a friend? Have you been a fool? Have you been a fool? Did you do the right thing, or should you just go and pack your books and head back to school? No fool like an old fool. Think we all agree. I believe in love, never give it up. No bigger fool than me. Love makes children. Love makes children. Love makes children of our soul. Have you been a friend? Have you been a friend? Have you been a fool? Have you been a fool? Did you do the right thing, or should you just go and pack your books and head back to school? No fool like an old fool. Hear the old fool say, I believe in love, never give it up. I'll be a man one day. Love makes children. Love makes children. Love makes children of our soul. Whoa, love makes children of our soul.
Okay, Songwriters Across Australia, Paul McQueen, preventing independent Australian music. No, we're presenting it this week. If you've only just tuned in, Ken Stewart and Phil from the Urban Guerillas, our feature artist for the show. Look, the show's about the back catalogue. Tell us about this.
That one is
Extensive.
extensive. That's every generation for
Okay.
yourselves. Here Come the Americans.
Here Come the Americans.
That was about being flooded by American culture. Well, that never happened, did it?
We should go through the back catalogue or go to another ad or something, because we're so...
well, there's Just a Lifetime.
Just a Lifetime, because we've got to squeeze one more song in before we go.
Yeah, well, before we go...
Well, maybe we should have parts.
Oh, and here's, look, this
album.
This was the album, Eucalyptus Surreptitious.
That really started a whole lot of things.
That really got a lot of things going for us here, and there's a track we're very happy with here called My Country, My Shame, which is standing up for Indigenous people.
Sure. Yep, yeah. Okay, yeah, you, Shane Howard, there's a whole heap of people who do a lot of songs for country and things like that. We've got one more song to go, so we should say our goodbyes.
Okay, look, great to share this bit of television.
Being highly professional here. Right, okay. If you want to catch up with Ken, Urban Guerillas, go to the Facebook.com, Urban Guerillas 2012.
Thanks for sharing your time with us.
Okay, we're going out with a song, and I've completely forgotten what song it is.
This is What I Wish For. This is if you did actually have a dream and you thought about what you really wanted. You just got to put it down in words.
Yep. Until next week at whatever channel, station, frequency or bandwidth, I'm Paul McQueen, Ken and Phil. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
This song is called What I Wish For. It's a very handy song to use at beauty contests when they're asked, what do you believe in? World peace.
I wish for 3 beers on a Wednesday night. I wish no pain. I wish it was success. I wish everyone could feel the light. I wish for all these things and more. I wish for all these things and more. If you ask me what I believe in, this is what I'd say. Justice and equality and a much fairer way. Believe in freedom, believe in family, care for each other and a human rights. No greed, no distress. Everyone could feel the light. I believe in all these things and more. I believe in all these things and more. Suffering and hunger and death. Anything is possible, so why this bloody mess? If you ask me what I wish for, this is what I'd say. I'd wish for love, peace and harmony and a much better way. I wish for love, I wish for social justice. 3 beers on a Wednesday night, no pain, no distress. Everyone could feel the light. I wish for love, I wish for happiness. 3 beers on a Wednesday night, no greed, no distress. Everyone to share the light. I'd wish for all these things and more. I'd wish for all these things and more. I'd wish for all these things and more. I'd wish for all these things and much, much more. It doesn't matter where you're from, whatever place or time. No need to stop living when the mirror gets unkind. No one changes that much. Pimples tend to heal. Fashions come,
passions go. What's the big deal? Shown how to present ourselves, how to stand in line, where we fit and where we don't, blind leading the blind. You don't have to wear it, you can just sit and smile, but if you don't fit into the mold, you get tossed on the pile. Every generation for yourself. Social mutilation, we're going to hell. Every generation, swamp our expectations. Where will this take us? Heaven knows. My evaluation of this situation, demographic, catastrophic, everyone for sale. How did you get this far? Was it by yourself? Who taught you how to walk and talk, or are you something else? It falls upon all of us when someone needs a hand. That's the basic difference between animal and man. Every generation for yourself. Social mutilation, we're going to hell. Every generation, swamped by expectations. Where will this take us? Heaven knows. My evaluation of this situation, demographic, catastrophic, everything must fail. Economic reality, biting low and hard. We can't afford the welfare or our medical card. Projections are unhealthy, dividends won't return.